Same with paleo, same with following these gluten-free diets when you're not gluten intolerant. All these stupid fads and myths need to die. What is up, guys? It's your boy Beachbody again, and today I'm bringing you a fantastic video on why you don't need to worry about your macros and why they don't matter. Because if I hear one more person come to me and tell me that they've cut out the morning toasty bread because it's got 2 milligrams of carbs in it and they're trying to lose weight and the carbs matter, I am going to scream. The amount of people that are so out of touch with reality in the terms of dieting, and they just get fed false information from the internet or from people who don't have a clue what they're talking about, is on the rise. So many people are trying their hardest at losing weight, and so many people are trying their hardest to be the best they can be, which is of course what I preach, and so many people can't achieve that because it's unrealistic. And why is it unrealistic? Because there's so many people spouting out knowledge, what doesn't make any sense, making it go from myth to fact, or what everyone thinks is fact, and now everybody believes it, everybody follows it. The things I'm talking about is cutting out carbs from your diet because it's going to make a difference, cutting out fat from your diet, going vegan because you think it's going to help you specifically lose weight, going paleo or keto because you think it's specifically going to help you lose weight. No, guys. The only reason why these methods would help you lose weight is not because there's some secret trick to dieting, because everybody's mind is different, not the body, okay? If you feel that it's going to be easier for you to lose weight if you cut out fatty foods, i.e., if you prefer eating foods that are carby, like bread or pasta or potatoes, and you're not so fond of things like butter or peanut butter or cheese and things like that, then yeah, it might be a good option to go on a high carb, low fat diet. Doesn't mean that that's the secret to dieting and you've found out this magic secret and you're suddenly going to lose all this weight because you've cut out the fat. It still matters about calories. Yes, fat has the most amount of calories per gram at 9 calories per gram, whereas protein and carbs are at 4 calories per gram. But it still doesn't magically mean you're just going to lose weight. Same with paleo, same with following these gluten-free diets when you're not gluten intolerant. All these stupid fads and myths need to die. If you are intolerant to gluten, or you think that there's certain intolerances your body may have, which mean that you are hindering what you can eat and feel good and still progress, then yeah, maybe cut the carbs. Maybe pay more attention to the actual foods that you're eating. But if your goal is solely to lose weight or build muscle, sorry guys, you just need to lower your calories. I don't actually know why I just said sorry, because that's the best fucking news you've probably heard all week. So you're welcome. All that matters in the grand scheme of losing weight and building muscle is your calorie intake, i.e. how many calories you burn versus how many calories you take in, and your protein intake. And there's probably going to be loads of Karens watching the video and reacting to it, getting all triggered. Like, oh, I need to cut out carbs. I can't eat bread. I can't eat potatoes. I can't eat after 6 p.m. The fact is, to be healthy, you need fruit and vegetables. You need healthy whole foods. You need vitamins and minerals. Yes, this is all true. But if your goal is specifically to lose weight, and let's say for a second, hypothetically, you don't care about your health, to be clear, you should care about your health. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, if you didn't care about your health and all you wanted to do was lose the weight or gain the muscle tissue, all that matters is how many calories you're eating versus burning, how many grams of protein you're taking in. If you're burning more calories than you're eating, you're going to lose weight. If you're eating more calories than you're burning, you're going to get fat. It's that simple. People think if they stop eating after 6 p.m., even though they've had a full packet of biscuits, they're going to lose weight or it's going to help them on the diet. People think if they don't eat a bagel for breakfast, but then they have a Kit Kat on the dinner, that it's going to make any difference in the weight loss. No, you're still eating too many calories and you're still eating junk. So what was the point making it difficult in the first place? Just to cave and do something stupid anyway. It's about balance. If you're going to eat a Kit Kat on your dinner, factor it into your calories. Whether you're 20 pounds overweight or 150 pounds overweight, all you need to do is burn more calories than you're eating. Obviously, yes, the calories you're eating, ideally, should be healthy, whole food calories, full of nutrients, full of vitamins and minerals, good carbs, like carbs that will keep you full, and high protein. All that really matters is that you're eating less calories than you burn. Hell, if you're stupid enough, you can diet just eating Mars bars all day. If you're eating less calories than you burn, you're going to be fine. Your heart's probably not, but you are. Your weight loss is going to be fine. Don't do it though. I know there's going to be someone stupid enough to actually do that. Please don't. There are certain times when monitoring how many carbs you eat or how much fat you eat or how many micronutrients you have is beneficial. I.e., if you're an athlete getting ready for a sporting competition or a bodybuilding competition or a swimming meet, then yeah, you kind of need to make sure you're eating enough of the right things, keep you at optimal levels and all that crap. I get it. I do this stuff. I know what I'm talking about. That's why you should listen to me. But my point is, most people aren't competitive athletes. Most people aren't competitive bodybuilders. Most people nowadays are overweight. I'm overweight. I've probably got about 2,000 extra calories that I've not burnt off per cheek. But I'm that example. I eat calories to build muscle. Science shows I only actually need to eat around 20 to 50 calories over my maintenance amount of calories to build muscle. You don't have to do it that way. You'd probably go crazy. I would, and that's why I don't. It is a good personal choice. But the point is, it is just that, personal choice. And if you're choosing to eat too many calories, you are then going to gain weight. If you choose to move more and do more exercise and eat less than you're going to burn, then you're going to lose weight. You see how the pattern is linear. If you're trying to lose weight and build muscle, my old videos will tell you around 1 gram to 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. You don't need any less. You don't really need any more, but you can have more. Your calorie intake, if you're trying to lose weight, I'd probably start by dropping the calories that you're currently eating to maybe between 300 to 500 just to see how your body responds, and then move from there. You don't want to go too low because then you're going to be unrealistic and you're going to start to get hungry and you're going to start to binge and then you're going to cave. But that's going to be discussed in different videos, and it's also kind of for you to just learn your own body and experience what's best for yourself. Some people tend to handle being hungry on a diet better than others, and it comes with practice. But just stop being overly obsessed with where the calories are coming from. Like I keep saying, like I've said in other videos, like anyone with any sense will hopefully repeat as well. Stop being so obsessed with tracking your carbs and tracking your fat and just worry about how many calories you're eating and how much protein you're eating. At the end of it, as much as nutritionists and dietitians will say differently, and the Karens will say differently, and the paleo lovers will say differently, if you like the keto diet, great. Do it because you're going to maintain it. You're more likely to stick with it and you're going to get good results from it. Same with any other form of diet, intermittent fasting, same goes. Everything comes down to can you sustain it. If you feel better cutting out certain foods, fair enough. But don't just do it because you've read online or you've heard from Deborah who lives next door that I cut bread out of my diet and I've lost loads of weight. No, you probably just ate mostly carbs, and as a result of cutting the carbs out of a diet, there's a massive hole in terms of calories in the diet, and as a result of the calories now being so much lower, she's lost weight. It wasn't the carbs, it was the calories. So do what's best for you. At the end of it, everyone can say, but I need to do the paleo diet or I can't lose weight and I can't eat fat. I have to stop eating after 6 p.m. No, if you prefer it that way and you can sustain that, do that. But that doesn't mean that you just have to do that to lose weight. That isn't the way to lose weight. That's not just the be all and end all. There's only one way to lose weight, get in shape, and reach your goals. Eat less calories than you burn and do more exercise. Whichever method gets you there best, whichever method you can sustain the best, which one you can enjoy the best, which one still grants you the best quality of life while doing so, that is the way to do it. But what they're going to lead to is a drop in calories, and hopefully you're going to implement an increase in your exercise calories burned. If you haven't subscribed to me, I know what I'm talking about. So start watching me, and 3 months from now, I'll have more followers, you'll have more abs. It's a win-win. Ride your bike, go for a walk outside with the dog, wash your dishes by hand for 5 minutes instead of putting them in the dishwasher and then sitting back down on the couch with a packet of biscuits and demolishing the whole thing. Doesn't matter if you stop eating at 7 p.m. if the last thing you ate was a full packet of biscuits that was 3,000 calories. Eat less calories, reduce the alcohol, or stop altogether. Eat less junk overall, then you'll burn more calories and you need to do more exercise. Less carbs, more protein, move more. fantastic. Like the video, subscribe, comment below what you think about the video and if you have any differing views, and tell me what the best way you think is for losing weight for yourself. What works for you? I might have to try it and see if it works for me too, or you might inspire someone else. Hell, the video might be pointless because you know more than I do. So let me know. See you in the next one.